where we will be learning Unix command and shell scripting, how to use those commands. So in today's session we will learn head and tail command. As the name suggests, head, it displays the top of the file, and tail, as the name suggests, it displays the end of the file. So let's move on to our terminal and see how we can make means how we are going to do the execution of head and tail command. So first let's see, we are on this terminal. So I will just do man and head. So always remember, whenever you are going to do we are going to learn any new command, or you yourself is looking for any of this, always execute man and that command name. So you will understand what exact things are provided in the documentation. Now let's execute ls command. So with ls command we will get a list of files. With ls hyphen t command we will see that okay, how many files in the time order have been created. If we want to see the first file, this is how we are going to execute head hyphen n and 1. So it will provide the first file. So with this ls command, just execute ls command. So with this ls command we are getting okay, directory 1 is the first one, so we are getting that one, which is correct. But how exactly this is going to help us? Ls means it is just listing the file. We are just using this head command in coordination with this ls command. We are using this pipe and providing the output, and we are getting this first directory, whatever it is just providing that one, that this is directory 1, head hyphen n1. Can we execute the same command on this file? So let's see, head hyphen n and first line of this file. So let me just copy paste. Okay, so this is the first line. So let's do cat command on employee details.txt. So I executed cat command, and yes, this is the first line. Now is there any, this is how, if we say first, can we go ahead and do it too? So it will just print the first two lines. How about if we keep on increasing the number 5? So it will print the first 5 lines of the file. Same way, if we do ls hyphen t and then provide the output with the pipe with head hyphen n 5, it will just print those first 5 files. Of course, this is a file. We are executing head command on a file, and this is ls hyphen t output. We are providing it to head command, and then we are getting this. So we have to understand this thing only, that okay, if we are going to execute head command or any other command in coordination with any other command, the output is bound to change. How about now, as the name suggests, head, it was printing the top of the file. How about tail? So of course it will display the tail of that file. So we will do tail hyphen n, and we will check the last line of the file. So before that, let's execute cat command. This is our file. So let's execute tail hyphen n1 and then employee details.txt. So the last line is this one, so we should get this one. So yes, this is providing this way. How about instead of 1 we want to see the last 3 lines? So change it to in this manner, instead of 1 3, so it is providing exact last 3 lines, correct? Yes, this is providing the last 3 lines, operations, sales, production. So this is how head and tail command we are going to use. Now mostly this will be utilized by production support guys to check how the files are getting generated. If there is a huge file, they want to see whether if some sort of, they want to see, they know that okay, some sort of file generation is happening, and in the end, if file is having some sort of message, then this is the end of the file. This file has been generated completely. So they can use head command, they can use tail command in this manner, and they will get the desired output. But how we are going to use this head and tail in our script execution? So I have created this script, a very simple script. This is how we are going to use this head and tail. Of course there could be different ways, there could be different requirement. you need to see how you are going to fit this head and tail command in your script execution. So as usual, we are just going to the path, we are printing okay we are on this path, and then whatever command execution I have done, I just put those commands and added few echo statement, that's all. Now definitely you can means of course you are not going to use this as is, this is just a way, this is a way to use this head and tail command. If you get some different sort of requirement, definitely you can put the way you want to use this head and tail command. So let's move on to script folder and execute the script as well. So what exactly we are doing here, we are doing ls-t, we are listing the file, below the first line, first file in the list, below is the last file in the list. Because of this command we will get the first file, because of this command we will get the last file. And then same, whatever head and tail command we executed to check the first two lines or last three lines, accordingly we are getting this result. Now one thing which I wanted to show you, let's move on to the last folder again and execute ls command, then ls hyphen l command. So if I execute ls hyphen l command and I'm getting such sort of output, what if I use head hyphen n and 1, what output I get this output. But what if I wanted some meaningful output in the sense, now what I'm going to do with this one, or let's say if I'm executing tail with hyphen l, okay, so this is the file which I'm getting tt. So there is a huge difference. If I say head and tail here, means I'm not getting some relevant output whatever I'm looking for. Of course most of the time head and tail I will be looking for either the first line of the file or something like this, that okay I need this file name. So I will do one thing, I will execute ls hyphen, I will just take the screen up where it will be easy, hyphen lt, list the files. I'm getting this. Now the latest file which has been created is this one. If I want to know, and I will do head hyphen n 2. So of course I'm getting this file, that okay this is the latest file. So how I'm going to with the help of hyphen l, how I will achieve that I don't want this, I don't want this, and I want only file name. So there is a way. Once we reach to that command, I will definitely explain this part, because sometimes there comes a time in your scripting where we have to use in this format. So we will be seeing that one once we reach to that command. So I will just clear the screen. Now we will move back to our folder and we will do the script execution. Okay, so it says okay we have moved on to this path, user shared practice unix command. Then below is the first file in the list. So where is this message? Below is the first file, so we are getting file name. Then below is the last file, so we are getting this command output, and below are the first two lines from the mentioned file. Of course this is the file name which we have hard coded here. Hard coded in the sense when I'm directly providing the file name in the script, this means that hard coded. So yeah, these are the first two lines and these are the last five lines of the file. Now you may ask does that mean that we have to always hard code the file name in this manner? No, of course not. There is a shell scripting where we can provide the input like this file name. So instead of this file name you can use some other file name where we can get the first two lines, which is called as function. So that functions also we will see in next one. As of now we will stop over here. I hope you have liked this session with head and tail command. I will definitely upload this one on GitHub, so that just for your practice purpose or the way you have a requirement, you can incorporate this head and tail command in your scripting. Thank you very much.